Welcome, football fans, to Cleveland, Ohio. For everyone here at the Access Sports Network, this is Dave Stevens, and I'm joined by analyst Mike Steele.
Any given Sunday. Sure, it sounds cliche, but we really are entering one of those matchups. Two teams who don't need much of an introduction, getting ready to show us why they should be considered among the league's best.
Mike, I wonder if the crowd here isn't thinking the exact thing. Let's see how things develop today. Black on the carry.
Huge play here, Dave. Nearly broke it wide open. They've got the makings of a fantastic drive here.
Throws the ball out past the first down marker. And that's enough for a first down.
Great anticipation by the quarterback to throw it where the receiver needed to be.
He rifles one up beyond the first down. That will bring up first down.
We see the ref checking the ball after that. Officially, he's looking at air pressure, but personally, I think he's looking for burn marks.
That will bring up first down.
Excellent footwork on that run to pick up the first down.
The runner breaks out of the tackle, and he misses his mark.
When I played, I'd always look to quickly get the ball back to a receiver after a drop. You want them to get that mistake out of their mind as soon as possible.
That brings up a crucial third down.
There was a very small window that the quarterback was working with there, and he slung it in there.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs. Campbell steps back into the pocket, throws a fastball out into the end zone. The receiver can't bring it in. The ball's on the ground. That gets us to third down. He makes the pitch. Stopped before he could break loose. By Connor.
That's the right call in that situation. The defense is stacked against the pass and is hoping the offense wants to take a deep shot to try and pick up the first down.
Black on the carry. That brings up second down. Go! Tosses one to the back. He breaks free. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Not a run that's going to make his highlight reel, but he keeps adding to his yardage today with that first down.
That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
Those forced passes, Dave, if he keeps throwing into coverage like that, it's going to end up 6 the other way.
Drops back into the pocket. Finds a target, and it's off. Campbell back to pass. Hicks makes the sack. The offense will lose about 11. Fourth down. The punt's away. Connor catches the punt. Tackled after a return of 10. The QB hands it off, dodging the defender.
That's the kind of talent this team has, Dave. Moving the ball at will against a defense that isn't full of slouches.
That'll be enough for the first down.
A good first down for the defense is an incomplete pass or a short run, not another first down. I guess they didn't get the memo.
Campbell steps back into the pocket, fires a rock, intercepted by number 21.
Sometimes you just have to know when a pass isn't there and throw it away. Defenses are not forgiving. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
He pitches the ball to the runner. That gets us to second down. Makes the catch. That brings up third down.
In these longer passing situations, the receivers need to try and find a seam down the field or gap behind the coverage to sit down in and try and pick up the first down.
Drops back into the pocket. Puts his arm into this one. Short to the sideline. And they can't connect. Incomplete. quickly brought down. First down.
You see those big linemen starting to put hands on the hips, getting a bit tired of staying on the field.
Quarterback to pass. He fires a pass. The pass is intercepted.
There are no mulligans in football, Dave. The quarterback takes a bogey on that one. The offense will be looking to turn that turnover into points on this drive.
He pitches the ball to the runner. That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
He continues to move the chains and keep this drive alive.
Pitching it off to number 29. Good enough for a first down.
The whole team had to fight for those yards to get the first down on that run.
Throws it. And he misses his mark.
As a QB, your guys have to help you out. Sure, bad throws happen, but when it hits your hands, you have to make the play.
Taken down, up at the 34. That will move the chains.
That ball was really slung in there, Dave. The receiver did a great job holding on to it for the catch.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Being able to move the ball in the running game, especially when you can pick up a first down, gives you so many options and terms on play calling.
Campbell handing it off. Touchdown!
On the short runs, we usually see a changeup with the halfbacks, but this guy was not getting off the field without points.
And it's good! Cleveland with the first score of the game. 7-0.
Any touchdown deflates a team, Dave, but giving up on the first score of the game just takes it to another level.
And he's brought down after a return of 30.
The home team has to feel good about where they are. They're down by a single score and are in control of what happens next.
That'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
Giving up those yards so quickly. Even the mascot looks frustrated with the defensive.
Ray catches it. That'll give them a fresh set of downs.
When we talked to the coaches this week, they brought up that he nearly got drafted into Axis baseball. With that arm, we see exactly why.
The first quarter comes to a close.